What's up? So guys, I'm sorry I've been keeping you waiting on the next video. I missed my regular Monday schedule, and then I was gonna post it. I was just gonna post it earlier, right? And then I just never did. I got busy, all sorts of stuff. First off, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. We hit that mark. I think we're at 210 right now, actually. So yeah, guys, thank you. Just thank you guys so much for that. It really genuinely means a lot. So guys, I got a few awesome SliverAge books I would like to show y'all guys about 4 books. But before we do that, I have a crap ton of books that I've won via giveaways on Whatnot. And it's not all just me, it's like my mom winning some giveaways and me winning some giveaways, so a little bit of accumulation of both. So I'm just gonna rapid fire go through all of these real quick. So yeah, Xavier and the X-Men number 4, Spectacular 237, Kindred 3, Cyber Universe number 1, X-Men Legacy 221, 52 week 5, there you go, New Men number 6, Millennium number 7. That's a cool one. Is that DC? Oh no. Moon Knight number Dose number 2. Venom number 9 variant cover. Green Hornet Strikes number 1 Dynamite. And I believe that's all. So yeah, those are all the giveaway books. We got that out of the way. Okay, let's get into the SliverAge books that we got here, guys. First off is my favorite one here, a little bit of a SliverAge key. We do have Justice League of America number 55, early Justice League here. This is the first SliverAge appearance of the Golden Age Robin, which, was there another Robin in the Golden Age besides just Dick Grayson? Because, like, I don't know who this person is, right? I don't know who this Robin is. I mean, I've never read anything Golden Age before. So maybe there was a Robin before Tim Drake or some Robin in between. I don't know. But yeah, first SliverAge appearance of the Golden Age Robin. Awesome cover here. Colors are very poppin'. Grade wise, it's like a 3.0, 3.5. If you're really lucky, you'll get a 4.0, right? But when it comes to SliverAge, I don't collect for the grade. I just collect to have it. It's so old. It survived this long, you know. So I just try to collect it for that. And as long as the colors pop on it and the cover is still attached to the book, I will pick it up. I got this for $2. $2, guys. That is a steal if I've ever heard one. And I didn't even have to pay shipping. I did not have to pay shipping. It was free shipping on the Whatnot show. I got this for $2. That is what's up here. First, SliverAge appearance of the Golden Age Robin, Justice League America 55. Now, these next few books I'm about to show you aren't actually Marvel or DC, or superhero at all, technically, except for maybe one. These are actually Golden Key SliverAge books. So if you don't know, there was, back in the day, there was, of course, Marvel, and then there was, of course, DC, but then there was also Golden Key, and they would publish not really superhero stuff. They would publish Star Trek books and like fantasy books and sci-fi and kind of horror stuff. They wouldn't really post too many superhero things. So yeah, and I was able to get a few here. 2 of them I got for free, and 1 of them I got for a pretty good steal. So let's go ahead and talk about them. Right here we do have the Time Tunnel. Can't tell you what issue it is. That's one thing about the gold keys I do have a gripe with, is I don't know what issue it is. Unless, I think you have to look on the inside to actually find out what number issue it is. But it is the Time Tunnel gold key right here. Cool cover, kind of a war cover. Yeah, I do like their kind of art style that they have here on the Golden Key stuff. Super retro, super old looking. I love it. Personally, I like old stuff. So yeah, it's got like some Nazis on it. You got some D-Day action. Awesome looking book right here from the 1960s. Decent shape too. I mean, I would say maybe, I say decent shape, but it's like more like 4.5 now that I look at it. 4.0, 4.5. But yeah, that's still definitely a cool one. Time Tunnel. This one's a really cool one right here. We have the Twilight Zone right here for Gold Key. Twilight Zone, again, another giveaway book. Won this for absolutely free. Yeah, it's cool. One thing that you might find on SliverAge books or older books, something like that, is you'll actually find names on them. weirdly enough, because back in the day, people might have siblings and they don't want their siblings to touch their belongings, so they would write their name on them. This book at the top, it's kind of hard to see, but in cursive, and I can't read cursive well, so I could be very wrong in reading this, but I think this is Betty Anderson. So whoever Betty Anderson is really enjoyed reading Twilight back in the 60s. So yeah, that's very cool. And there's also a bit of a stamp here above the H and the T on Twilight. I think that's the stamp that they would do at like the shops. But yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, Twilight Zone, I think this is really cool. This is my second favorite one. It was really close to being my first one, but that Justice League is just too cool not to love. But here we have Green Hornet. I know for a fact this is Green Hornet #1. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first ever Green Hornet comic book? I don't know. Let me know if it is or is not, because I don't know. It is Green Hornet #1. It is super old. There could have been a Golden Age Green Hornet. I think Green Hornet started out as like a radio thing though. I actually showed this to my great-grandfather. Yes, my great-grandfather, still alive, kicking at 90. So yeah, he took a look at this and he was like, "Oh, that's super cool. I remember Green Hornet from back in the day. They would come on the radio and you would just hear bees and be like, the Green Hornet." So it was super cool. He saw this and got super nostalgic, which I think is really cool. And I want to try to collect more things for him. You know what I'm saying? I like to show him a bunch of old books I get, and while he's not really a fan of the superheroes, he likes to tell me about a bunch of stuff that he read as a kid, like Green Hornet and Western stuff like Kid Cold Outlaw and Durango Kid, you know, Western stuff like that I think would be eventually really cool to hunt down for him. So yeah, but yeah, we have Green Hornet #1. Condition wise, it's a little rough. I'd probably put it at that 3.5 range. There's a big rip on the back cover. I know you can't see it, but there's a big rip on the back cover. Big chunk of the book is taken out. But I mean, besides that, colors pop on this book. Green Hornet. I actually just recently watched a Green Hornet movie with Seth Rogen. Really bad, but also funny at some parts. It was almost laughably bad, if that makes sense. But yeah, Green Hornet #1, super cool. So yeah, guys, those were the awesome SliverAge books I picked up recently on Whatnot. 2 of which were for absolutely free. Awesome books here. Let me know what y'all guys' favorite book of the video is. Personally, it's gotta be this one, but this Green Hornet is pretty close. So yeah, that was the video, guys. Let me know what your favorite comic book was. If you want to support me and you're not already subscribed, do that. Like, comment, all that stuff. If you're not following me on Instagram, link down in the description below. Go check me out on there. I just recently had my first live stream, so maybe tune in. I could be live streaming one of these days. I don't know what I'll be live streaming about, but I might be live streaming. I want to start doing that more. But yeah, this has been Obito, guys. See ya.